YouTube. How's it going this morning? I'm finally becoming a morning person who can actually sleep through the entire night. I died to this build, so I dislike the video. Praise the algorithm. I'm calling BS. Content. Let's go find it. Where is it? Look, only likes Bob is a liar. We beat the Bob. Alright, let's go. I played some Ways of Alchemy on my other channel. I'm liking the game. It's kind of slow. It feels like an incremental game, but it's like balanced where you're just barely surviving so far, which is kind of interesting because normally incremental games you just go to the moon and then go to the moon again, and then you go to like a different solar system. All right, today, new ranked game. We're playing on the beta. Later today, I'm going to play non-beta too, I think. Because I want to play a little bit of ranked. What about a stone badge? What about it? The biggest argument for taking stone badge is that it's good with uniquely unique. That's not a very good argument. And it's a little bit of economy, but it takes a while to pay for itself. It's a good amount of economy. Alright, you know what? We'll take it. So, I need space. One comment. I feel weird because I know people couldn't really comment too much, like, on my poor gameplay in the last video, because really, I would like comments on my gameplay in the last video because I want anything that distracts from other thoughts. But, ooh, we lost to a spear. But, like, because it was a heavy topic, I know it's not, like, a thing that people can comment normally about. I don't know. So now I feel weird responding to past comments about gameplay because it feels like there's going to be too much focus on other things. So, it's been pointed out, I take too much space, and the space doesn't actually do anything for me. And that is right, but I still like space. But they're correct. I know they're correct. I just don't care. But that's one of the ways to get better at the game, is to actually start caring. What am I trying to do? We have one loss. We have one stone. We have one pan. There's a broom available, and there are 2 foods available. So options are shovel, food. Food takes a lot of space. Food seems fun, though. What are the boots doing for me? Very little. What is the pig doing? Making money. Good job, pig. Keep up the good work. How's the pig supposed to make money if it can't fit in the bag? Pig, get in the bag. All right. This one, get in the... No, this one, get in the bag. Listen. I don't know what I'm doing. This one. I do want that. Just not yet. But I want it. This one. Boots. Oh, I could sell boots by this. This is almost always better than boots. 20 max health? Better than boots. I don't know if it is. I'm just justifying my decision. Star isn't really necessary. Start the battle. I was thinking about selling the stone and rolling. 418 300 816. You are going down. Okay. I still need to go get green tea. I'm going to actually write that down because it's not on my list and it should be. I am going to pause and write down green tea. Oh no, we won that, but this should have been touching the pan. Oops. This is too expensive. I want it, but it's expensive. This, too much space. This, just right. Now I need to move this junk out of the bag. For what? Because we're about to see round 4. This one. Alright. Still don't need the star. Because we already have a unique. I like it. 4 items. Pan does some damage right now. We have enough stamina. Should be good. Maybe I should have put that star in. No, we have enough stamina. They have a super speed shovel that does lifesteal. And now it doesn't. They're out of battle rage. We should win now. Cool. Ooh, first time seeing false life, and it's with a pan? Okay. Okay, that's the easiest decision of my life. We could go double egg for some reason. Alright. We could do this. Ooh, there's Bag of Stones on sale. I don't gain in power, but I mean, it's on sale. That means it's basically free. Free, free, free. So this one, any overheal would be amazing. This thing heals itself. Oh, this would make Cthulhu better because of dark items. Normally, I don't really care about dark items. That's kind of interesting. I still want another bag. Do I want this? I do kind of want the garlic. I have junk to sell. This one. I would like that one. So, how much junk do I have to sell? I have this junk. This is not really as much junk. I have a pig. I definitely want to keep the Amulet of Life. Kind of want the banana, but I can't fit it. I don't need this. But by itself, it doesn't do much. The sad thing is, the stones are what should go, I think. Yeah. They are. I'd rather just have that banana. Even though I don't need the banana. This one. This one is a good amount of healing. No, it's not. It's 10 healing. We're fine. Everything is fine. Alright. Banana. I do need 2 foods. It's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for chili on sale. Looking for food amulet. Looking for, most of all, the, what's it called? Stamina potion. Exia North. We don't actually need the food amulet, though, because we don't need cheese, because we have this. Just tons of mana. And the stamina potion. And tons of healing. Ooh. That was such a good turn. Let's go. Eggs. With eggs. Ooh, what is this video game? What is this video game? What is this? Okay, so I don't actually need the mana this turn. I do need it next turn. What about a Goobert? There might actually be like a crazy Goobert. Heat would be crazy, but you'd rather just have the chili for this. So the thought is, every time this goes off, it activates 2 things. 2 things for the Goobert, and they activate themselves. And as you get more heat, so it's kind of like having 4 activators for Goobert. They're just food activators, but still. On one side. And then you get another 2 on the other side, and they also get sped up by the heat from the chili that we don't have. And in general, Gooberts just heal a lot, which works well with False Life. Downsides. Goobert takes a lot of space, and it costs a lot of money. Okay. I kind of want that flame in this bag. I could do that. Probably worth doing. Flame. Thank you. That is one happy pig. Oh, this is actually a holy item. No, it's not. No, it is not. That was a lie. Oh, I need to ditch this. Oh, I need to ditch this so much. We're not going to see chilies. That. Okay, we're going to ditch it next turn. Start the battle. I could ditch it right now, buy that space, then what? What is... Now is a good time to see chilies. I'm ditching it. Because I like having extra space. Because space is good. And I don't like having items reserved. Yeah. I think it's a good decision. Do I care about this? I don't, but it could start getting me luck. I don't know. There's not a good place for you. There's not a great place for you. Really, I should be speeding this, probably. Oh well. Start the battle. The mana orb doesn't really matter. That is what I would like most. Unsettling presence would be amazing. And now we have room for a unique. That would break the game. We're already gonna break the game. Just don't kill me! Not cool. Oh. Repeat the start of battle effects. Alright. This one is a little bit weird. This does have a start of battle. It's not that good. Items. And how expensive is that? 8 gold. It's not that bad. No. Items. Start of battles. Which ones would I care about? Ones that give me mana. So prismatic orb. Ooh, we could get multiple prismatic orbs. It is a new item. Oh. That would be kind of... No, because we don't really care what it's pointed at. This one's kind of good. Especially if you had multiple of these. This one's good, but I don't plan on getting that. This one's interesting. Ooh, I would do that, I think. Would I? Probably. Sir Sand. Oh, I should have considered that. Not a priority, but kind of good. The caps. Gloves can't really fit. Vampire. The armors, but they're hard to fit. Could fit them. Oh, this one. Star items gain dark. Ooh, corrupted armor. Start of battle. I just don't know if you're all that good. And you're very expensive. I'm gonna take it, but I kind of already regret it. Okay. No. I need more foods. Darkness. Darkness for my friend. Heal an extra 5. I don't think that's all that good. Sand. Why was I thinking I wanted sand? I wanted sand. I don't... Oh, for that new item. For the punching bag. What is its name? Items. You. Sir Sand. I prefer it when they have names like Tim and Jerry. This is not the best setup. Oh well. The blueberries need to be happy. For the blueberry, to be happy. That's better. Wait, why didn't I just do that? Okay, that's good. Could get a coal. It's not very appealing. I could move this bag. That is appealing. Technically, oh, I just thought about it. This can touch the pan for now. Ooh, start of battles count for flames. It's very delayed. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And it counts for the pig. I like it. Alright. This is important now. What am I doing? Do the important things. Switch this. Switch all of the things. No! How do I make this fit? Alright. Make it fit in a way that makes sense. Good enough? I just need more foods. Start the battle. Kind of need more money. So for money, all we have is the pig. And this bag eats money a little bit. It gives you a flame, though. So you can always just sell it back. This one. Do I need the stamina? I like having that buffer. And I need the bag space. Why do I need the... Because I said so. Because I do. Alright. This one could scoot. If it scoots... This could scoot. This could scoot. That. This does have a start of battle, so do these. Ooh, and they're kind of good start of battles. Kind of. But it's delayed. What about that regen? These things are on sale, so I kind of want them. But they're also kind of just a waste when I could be looking for food, which is more important. Let's look for food, I think. This is not the space that I need. As much as I value this bag, I do value it way too much. It's not what I need. This could make Sir Sand. This is a start of battle. It's not food. The only reason I'm keeping this is because we have this. And the healing's good for me. But that little bit of healing, it's not going to do anything. Why am I keeping this? I should recombobulate it. I want something that doubles the shop entered thing. That would be completely broken, but it would be fun. Double snow stick. Tons of frost. We're gonna be so slow. It's kind of a problem. That's a major problem. 23.28 seconds. This already went off. But if it had to go off a second time, it would not happen. We win. Alright, golden pan stays winning. What do I want with the golden pan? I don't even know the answer. It's friendly fire, right? Is it friendly fire? Wait, have I ever built pan on pyro? I probably have. Oh, what if it's this for the blind? No. What if it's this? Because, hear me out. The healing doesn't usually do anything at the start, and darkness items are good with the thing, and it's just good. But overheal is good with this suddenly. Crap. Normally, this would probably be the play. I feel like it's friendly fire. Why do I because friendly fire wants mana. It can't be friendly fire. This one, remove 2 buffs from your opponent and gain regen. Nobody cares about regen. 25% chance to protect your buffs from removal and your opponent's debuffs from cleansing. Cryo, no deal. It's still gotta be Dark Lantern, I think. Does the reincarnate count as healing? I bet it does. Which doesn't really help this. I'm taking this. It's a dark item. We needed dark items. I just want it. Oh, the bird is here. I want the bird. I want all of the things, always. But especially the bird. This one would like to be friends with that dark item. We need foods. This is a food. It's a good food. You are a good food. These are not important. We get to double what? Start a battle, lose 50% health. Can you instantly kill yourself? No, because it would happen after 12 seconds. So, I would like to be careful about not using that. Yes. Not having that with the repeater. After 12 seconds, kill yourself. That's... Do not. Alright, we're gonna move that. Or move this. We're gonna move something. We're gonna change things up. But what do I want? You are still a start of battle. I want a start of battle that gives mana. This is a good start of battle, 20 health. It's not amazing, but it's good. Good is good. It's better than not good. Listen, I want the bird. I can't do the bird right now because we have high priority things. Like more mana and more chili. And more space. And more dark a little bit. Look, space. There's a pineapple. Pineapple is a fast food. Oh. It heals. It gives spikes. Spikes can screw up opponents. Very expensive. Blueberry. What about a phoenix? Would be good if I wasn't trying to overheal, but I am trying to overheal. Start of battle. You don't have a start of battle. Blueberry's amazing. Blueberry. With 3 blueberries and a mana orb, I'm very close. Very, very close to being able to, like, instantly trigger, or to every turn trigger this. Still missing a food. This one would like more bags. Missing a food up here. Regen is weird. Alright. Start the battle. I was thinking about selling this, but every little bit of healing probably helps. We could be gaining max HP right now. 11 mana. 7, 9. 11 mana. 5. Not great. 10 mana. 11 mana. Mana could be better. 233 max HP. That number's not really going up. It's gonna go up. Give it a little bit of time. Shield would help. Just, I'm so paranoid now that this is gonna touch that lantern and screw up my day. Alright, cap would be good. It does have a start of battle. It's a good start of battle. I don't think I can take it yet. We're still looking for the food stuff. Ooh, that's a darkness item. Darkness item works with the lantern. It works with this. And it's just decent. Ah, but I wanted to hit 3 things. That kind of works. Ideally, it would touch the pan and 2 foods. Pan, 1 food, and this. For right now. This. This. Do I really want these? 16 health. 16 health. Plus we gain 20% extra healing. I think so. Because what does selling them do for me? Not much. Selling this, again, doesn't do much for me. Do I run out of stamina? No. We have 8 max, we have a banana. We don't gain that much heat. And the heat helps the banana. Mostly, this thing uses 1.3, but when it swings, it gets 1 stamina back. The anti-meme. We are the meme. You're trying to do a garlic wall. That's not the anti-meme. Okay, it's gotta be Mana Mastery, right? I think so. Mana Mastery means that I would like to change up that blueberry a bit. Draconic, probably not. Banana, probably not. This bag. Could be banana. This one. There is a darkness crystal. Slightly more tempting now that we have this and we have this. I still think heat is really good right now. Is there a better place for this? Because we do have more blueberries. I think it's about the same. Is there a better place for this? There could be. There definitely could be. Is this rapier the way to go? Again, it could be. I would want a second banana with rapier. I don't think so. Is this bag the way to go? Probably not. I'm gonna skip that bag. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Energy amulet would be massive. Healing amulet would be pretty big. Darkness amulet would be a thing. This one's just good, though. We know this one is good. That's only 3 stars. Is there a better spot? Yes. And I don't really need the garlics. But for that to be a better spot, this does need to be probably the garlic. Which is weird because I just said I don't need the garlics. Alright. I'm looking. So, I want these blueberries to touch more foods. We should have more than enough mana, which is the main thing. Yeah, I want this. 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold. Let's wait. Because those do offer me a benefit. No, you need to see that lantern. This can move. But the lantern wants to see you. Oh, right, flames are a thing. I knew that. No, get out of here. You're the worst. Okay, we're gonna do this. Gonna be easy. In order to do this, I'm gonna move this bag. This one. Good. Good. These two. These two are friends. extra heat. Extra regen. Probably the heat. That pig. I don't really care about the reincarnate, but a little bit. On reincarnate, do extra damage. The darkness side is good. So now I should have plenty of mana, I think. 2286-821654 with the time dilator. 10, 12. Yeah, so every time we swing, feels like we get enough. Maybe we're only getting it every other swing though. I'll have to check. It's a lot of poison. I don't have cleanse. Ooh, my healing is not keeping up with that poison. Hey, we had rebirth. Healing is not keeping up with the poison. Can we kill? We killed with 1 HP. Okay, that is scary. I need another chili. Alright. So, what did I want to check? I wanted to check activations of Excalibur. 25 of them. And then mana used. So we're looking for 25 times 11, which we do not have. Is there a better setup for the mana? It feels like there has to be. But I don't know what it is. 2 mana orbs, 3 blueberries should be enough. Should it? We get 1, 2, 3. And then this gives another 2, which brings me up to 5. This gives another 2, which brings me up to 7. I guess it's not enough. Huh. That's why I want a food amulet, I think. Because then the blueberries could get extra activations of their own. Or energy would be amazing. Lame. Bag on sale. Banana. Banana's not what I need. Prismatic. Prismatic is part of the dream. Blueberries here. Blueberry. Blueberry would go here. That's a lot invested in blueberries. It's a good investment. This one. So the prismatic is weird. Huh. And we kind of want the prismatic bird. God, that prismatic is expensive. I still have 4 hearts left. Could get the prismatic sword. Okay, as long as you don't see that. This? Oh, but it doesn't count. It really does feel like there's a better place for this one. But I'm keeping it for the darkness. Darkness, darkness. VTuber. VTuber thing seems kind of cool. If I wasn't, like, if I didn't already have a to-do list that's like 1,000,000 miles long as far as content creation goes, I'd be tempted to look into how the VTuber thing works. Seems fun. Holy, okay. They did get the chili goobert. I don't think it has to be directly against the pan. I think it would actually be better to have the foods from the pan activating the chili goobert. I want a chili goobert run. And they have 3 chilies, and they have the blueberries, and they have the mana thirst. Mana thirst is one of the ways. Huh. That's one of the ways to get the mana that I need. Okay. I didn't really pay attention to my mana. Probably should have. Ooh. Ooh. The idea was to use this. I don't know if that's going to work right now. Ooh. 2 manas. 2 manas is not the best, but it's also a dark item. Dark item is nice. This would want to scoot back up. Another stamina bag that I can't afford. This still doesn't fit well. This still doesn't fit well. This would have 2 good activators. How do you fit this well? Fit. Fine. This prismatic would like more mana than that. So right now, we get 4 mana. We get 1 holy, which is good. And we get 1 dark. I can't. I can move one of these. So that helps. Or... ooh. It's better. Garlic doesn't have to be where it is. That's 6 starting mana. And I could get holy. The music stopped because YouTube never thinks I'm there. There's supposed to be a new YouTube Premium Lite. I don't think it helps for music though, but still it's tempting. Ad-free, I don't know, it's not out yet. I just saw an announcement for it. Ad-free YouTube. Would be cool. I'm so cheap. But it would be good. Should probably look into it at least. I don't really need this garlic. Alright. The prismatic does help get things started. I really want to go move this now. If I move it. This is all a mess. I can move this bag. How does that help? Do these bags. Okay, so this bag could probably be redone. If it's being redone, then I have a lot of stuff to work with. Between this bag. So I could come... it gets stuck. It's stuck on you. Alright, I'm gonna pause, be right back after I rearrange a little bit. Alright, it is time for questionable decision making. Could put this. No, I think I like that. So this gets to see both garlics that are triggered by the pan. Mana. Mana's okay, but starting mana is not very good. Only 2. I'm prioritizing 3 holy items because that gives 12% healing, and then we can repeat that after 12 seconds. These do not do much. Do I need the star? I don't know. Do I need the pig? I don't know. Start the battle. Do I want the cat? A little bit. A bunch of uniques. Cobalt. Ooh, they have villain sword. They're scaling their damage. They have quick attacks. And they're dead. But I'm not going crazy. How's my mana? Mana, we only used 66. That's such a bad sign. No, that's not true. Okay, we used 88. So, yeah, I don't have it at the start, but after the start, I have plenty. Every swing after the start has it. I do need the starting mana. We're gonna look for it. I'm never putting this shield in. Ooh, what about the genie lamp? For what? Because it's a magic item. No. And it generates mana. What about the goobert? No deal. Speed bag is helpful. But it's also a pain to fit. No, it's not. Super easy. Cool. And now we have 3 garlics, but this one isn't activated by the pan. Still good. Still haven't seen a second chili yet. Garlic. I don't really want the garlic. If I had a food amulet, I would have bought it. Stamina. I don't really need stamina. Bird. I would like that prismatic bird. It's so expensive. It's only round 13. It's difficult to fit. It would be good with the prismatic, which I won't have. I mean, you have to take it. Which kind of means I need space. Maybe we'll find space. I don't really need this amulet of steel. I don't really need that regen. I don't really need a bunch of this junk. Alright, not easy to hit this, while still making use of it. Hey, start of battle. Do I have a better start of battle? Maybe. That regen. The regen's not all that good. I like the heat. Selling that didn't even get me anything. I could get the cap just for the repeated start of battle. I could get this for the space. I do need the space. I could actually use gems. Oh, I could. Oh well. Start the battle. See what the recombobulate gets us. That should be 8 gold plus another 4 gold. 12 gold. 12 gold can get a lot of items. Basically anything but a prismatic. Well, for combined items, there are a lot of things it couldn't get. Kill them! Good stuff. Was the mana good? Mana is all that I really care about. Ooh, there's one where we missed it. And the first 1, 2, 3 swings. Third swing might have had it. Third swing was... No. So we had it after the swing, though. No, we had it before the swing. Cool. So third swing did have it, but that's not until 7 seconds, which is a long time. That's a very long time. You can be dead in 7 seconds. I need to get the starting mana. Hey, a bag. So this bag is worth 6. This is worth 6. This is worth 1. Am I right about this being worth... If I hold Alt... Alt is not it? Control is not it? Shit. Alt? No, that just tells me the crafting recipes. Got it. And it tells you which items you have. It's kind of cool. The bird. I would like to make this happy. To do that, the only thing is, am I moving this? Probably. The bird. The bird? Oh, maybe I'm just going to do that. Screws up some of the holy item. It screws up a few things, I think, but it also kind of works. This setup feels way less than optimal, but there's a lot of stuff to figure out. The bird works with, like, everything in some way. Ooh. We're still good. This one. This one. Do I need I don't need 2 of you. They are better the more of them you get. Crap. I'm not trying to do things with armor and power. They are better too with the repeater. Crap. Get out of here. I'm not actually using the repeater on them. This one is good for the starting mana. I mean, it's just a cheap, easy food that has mana synergies. I think you always take the blueberry. I don't know where to put it. I don't care about the lantern having these flame stars. Do I need the stamina bag? No, but is it space? Yes. Ooh, I need space. Not that space. Loot would be nice. Or what? Maybe it wouldn't. Okay. We're good on mana. I just need starting mana, which I don't have. Starting mana, which I probably could have. To get the starting mana, I don't want to think about it, just start the battle. Forget the starting mana. We're going to have a Paradise Birb. With the Paradise Birb, good, dragon's not touching the sword. You love to see it. They do get to double trigger this purple. If they were touching the sword, I'm dead. Am I still dead? No. All because they touched the nest instead of the sword. Bursty builds blow me up. Dragons are super bursty. Paradise Birb. Items gain 7% chance to duplicate buffs they gain, heal 7% more, and trigger 7% faster. Wild item. And it has a lot of stars. Wild item. Art container. No deal. What about pineapple? Pineapple is good for activating these, kind of. And, I don't know. Maybe it's not all that good. I'm not hitting that blueberry. I don't know if I really need to hit another blueberry. God, I want this bird to make sense. For the bird to make sense. Hitting the chili would be important. That is a pretty good spot. Ooh, this one would be another good one for the bird to hit. Yeah, because it increases healing too. I could move these. Start of battles. Gain empower. These would start gaining more empower. That's actually wild. 70% more empower. Completely wild. Could just move this over towards these. The flames are not the best. Do not hit the lantern ever. Ever, ever, ever. 3 stars. 4 stars. But one of those I can position easily. The main thing. How do I speed up the bird more? The Birb. Remains to be seen. I still have a ton of money. Massive amounts of money. Got a purple gem. Okay, with massive amounts of money, do I want that pineapple? I don't think so. Do I want this bag? Probably. Do I want this? The main reason to get this is I would take a prismatic orb right now. But I don't have the prismatic orb, so I don't think so. Not unless it's on sale. Would I take this? For what? Because it gives a ton of buffs. It goes super fast. It's a mana item. It's on sale. Cat is tempting. Cat is a holy item. It speeds up the bird. Speeding up the bird is pretty important to me. Ideally, you would see the bird. We're going to rearrange this part. I'm going to say no to the full price cat. I will get this. Roll. Stamina. No deal. Roll. Bags. That would be my final bag. I don't really need it. The vampire. Vampire would be good if I had the prismatic, but it wouldn't be all that good. Lifesteal's okay. We could do the repeat start of battle. Ooh, it gives 20 health and 2 vamp. The bird could actually be good. The phoenix. The reason the phoenix is good, on reincarnation, deal damage and inflict debuffs. This one. Reincarnate. I only have the one chili still. Just give me a second chili. I mean, the sword is the correct answer. I don't want to do it, but it's the correct answer. We're playing in the beta. I don't want to do it. The gloves are also very good. I'm going to go gloves. Wolpertinger's also awesome. Crap, everything is awesome. Wolpertinger would be especially good if it was going to see the bird. Really, you would go Wolper plus sword. Or if the bird was going to see the Wolper. I think we're good. I do. So next up, I'm going to pause. I'm going to roll one more time. That was a 2 gold roll. I don't need this blueberry. I really don't. But I have the mana orb. And we have 2 orbs to fill. All right, I'm going to take it. I will be back in an instant. All right, so I'm starting to prioritize these 2 amulets of steel a little bit more. I feel like we have enough mana at this point. Although extra mana is good, but eventually this thing's going to go so crazy that this is going to be producing like 5 mana every couple seconds. I think we're just going to be good. This one is going to give a ton of healing. Oh, it was seeing another darkness. I think I care more about that than I actually care about this amulet itself. But I like this getting another. I don't actually care about this one either. This one only has 2 start of battles, which kind of sucks. I don't know. It's all a mess. I could sell 2 of these, get another blueberry. I could start the battle. We have a lot of garlics. They don't get to see this bottom one, but the bottom one's not that quick. Bomba time. Holy, they put a ton of poison. This is a super scary build. That was a super scary build. That's a death build. Strong demonic. And when they get to cleanse themselves, they double trigger this. As they put on debuffs, they gain armor. This bomb. It doesn't even look that scary. These aren't even upgraded stone skins. Oh, and they don't have Ivy. How did they destroy me that badly? 2 death scythe. I don't have any kind of defense. Any kind. This one. What do you got? Food amulet. Where do I put it? Where do you put the food amulet? Right here? Right here. I don't know. I do know that I want it. I don't know where it goes. We have a lot of food at this point. That's not hitting the chili. Chili is like most important to me. I do think it's this. Okay. Why am I buying this bag? Oh, to speed up the bird. The bird. The bird is a major part of the game plan right now. Blueberry. For what? I have so many blueberries. For speed. Now we can get more foods. Are they even good? I don't know. They're on sale. Cheese. Cheese would be tempting. Cheese is so expensive. Overheal would work, but we don't get overheal because we have the stupid lantern. I don't know what I'm doing. What does this green gem do? Nothing. Combine it up with that green gem, but I can't really do that. Garlic. Garlic is cheap. Blueberry. We have so many blueberries. I have so many garlics. Blueberry. Banana is lame. I'm gonna speed this thing up to hyper speed. And we're gonna gain extra buffs. That doesn't really work for this one. God, I wish I had the leaf. Ranger badge with the leaf. Or Ranger bag. Ranger healing bag with the leaf is so much better than pyro. This dark lantern just doesn't seem that good. Alright, go. I could have rolled more. I should have rolled more. Okay, no rush please. Helmet. Deerwood. They have a lot of mana. They have a bit of scaling. I think we should outscale them. I think. God, I want more than one chili. I've only seen one chili the whole game. I will pay 14 gold for a chili. Please, game. Chili. We have rebirth. 69 in power. Nice. All right. They had so many mana orbs. I got to 162 luck, which is why I should have taken the rapier. I could have taken it. It was on sale. It could fit right here. It wouldn't even cost me anything. It could fit right here. And we could get the bird so that when it gains buffs, chance to duplicate buffs they gain. So it would be able to gain 6 whatever luck. Not that we need it. We have plenty of luck. We have so many blueberries. This thing's speed is 1 second. This thing's speed, 1.61 seconds. This thing's speed, 0.46 seconds. These things, they're doing things. Look, I have 46 in power. I am doing things. But I would rather be doing chili things. Video game. Chili. I mean, I could buy that bag. It's only 2 gold. I want to combine these gems. Purples. Purples are good. I would like Crown. I do have excess mana. Crown is appealing. It removes blind. It's holy. It's mana. Roll. We have 2 rounds left. I have 2 hearts left. Buy the banana. Sell the banana. Buy the carrot. Carrot is good. But if you're getting debuffed, carrot really isn't enough. Oh well. Better than that garlic. That is the one that I would like. This. I always like dragon eggs. More than I should. I think we've had the pig long enough. I think we've had this garlic long enough. Oh, that chili. What am I doing? I'm blind. Chili! My friend. So above all, I want this chili to be getting sped up. Good enough. I don't actually care about these 2, but the fact that I have 2 makes me care slightly more. The chili is what I care about, and we just got it. Dragon egg. I don't think I can get that this turn. I can get the dragon egg. Stand bag. I don't need a stand bag. No, we're definitely reserving it. We'll buy it next round. Do I want to roll? One more time. Pineapple on sale. Yes. Cheese, not on sale. So this one. Is it better than 3 flames? Maybe. The 3 flames are nice because they get everything else going. They get the bird going. They get everything going. They get the chilies going. They even get this thing going, the repeater. I just don't know if the pineapple's all that good. We do have excessive mana and excessive luck for very little reason. No, for good reason. Start the battle. We should win this. That is a scaling axe. They do have enchanted, but enchanted's been nerfed. They do have crits. We should win. Okay, after lantern, we should go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. We're not, like, going super crazy, though. Bird, 0.6 seconds. We should be going super crazy. 0.33, we never come close to running out of stamina. Is it my lack of cheese? Lack of cheese plus this lantern, keeping me from gaining max HP. This lantern was so stupid, I should probably just sell the thing. It's taking up space. It's not good. It's kind of good. Bam, you're gone. Easiest decision of my life. Smartest decision? Easiest decision. Look at how happy this thing would be. But the bird could be speeding it up. We could duplicate it. So now, starting mana, 10. This one doesn't have to be here. I got rid of a lantern. Yeah, but darkness. This thing's gonna go super speed. Alright, this thing's gonna go super speed, kind of. This one can speed up the bird, but then I have to rearrange everything. This is the last round. I do want to speed up the bird. We'll figure it out. Good. Good, good, good. I don't remember how these were set up. Probably like that. Darkness. Hello, darkness. Blueberry. Was something else right here. I think it was the darkness. So we have 5 mana, but I have enough blueberries that I could raise that. Raising that sounds really good to me. I think we're gonna do that. Food amulet. Hits both chilies. Good. This one, there we go. Okay, do we get to go crazy now? Another flame. Another dragon egg. Dragon egg appeals to me. I value flames so much. 4 gold. 8 gold. Dragon egg. I would give up a little bit of max HP. Yeah, but we're gonna have so much max HP in theory. Dragon egg. I wonder if I could take some of the mana orbs off of here. I probably could. If it wasn't for these armor amulets, I would put this on. But I think we're still good because this is speeding us up. I want this to make more sense. Okay, the main thing, 12 starting mana. So like the gloves give 20% to one item, but these would give 4% to every item. And I have a lot of items. A lot of items. Alright. You're only hitting one of the chilies. Kind of a downside. I could put this other chili here. Huh. I could do that. Ideally, a blueberry would go here, which means a blueberry can go here. Ooh, that's way better. Better. All right. Anything else to do? Roll. Flute. Another blueberry for even more starting. I lost some of my starting mana. It's actually perfect. Why did I lose some of my starting mana? Because I moved something. Makes sense. Huh. Just looking. I think it's better to hit these 3 foods than that one blueberry. This will get me the starting mana that I want. We're 1 bag off from full speed bags on the bird. Technically, I could sell 2 armor bags. I just don't want to think about the positioning. I feel like this is pretty good. Pretty good is good enough for me right now. Ooh, another prismatic I can't... I can't make it work. We're good. Everything is good. Sell a dragon egg. Sell 2 dragon eggs. Get the prismatic. No. One more roll. Prismatic is reserved for next time. Do we win? Double steel good pop. With an armor amulet, they could go crazy. Do they have stoned? No, but they have full body protection. Star items give extra armor. Okay, but we're going crazy. Hey, ever since I sold the what's it called? The lantern, look, we're going crazy. But I also found other pieces, including I get my mana right from the start. Now, if we look at our mana, 429 used. That's the number that we're looking for. I missed twice. Or they went invulnerable or something. Or they screwed me up. No, I'm guessing I missed. Just because this is swinging so fast. 0.26 seconds, and somehow we were not honking. 255.7 damage per second. Okay, so it took me a while. I could have got there so much sooner, I think. The lantern was a mistake. Damage dealt. 3 from fatigue. 2 from poison. 1,076. Healing. 1,874 healing. False life. 530 all on its own. These 2 chili peppers go crazy. They're so good. Banana. I just want more chilies. I bought everyone I saw, I believe. Overheal. Max health. So much max health. Oh, no way. You gain more because of the bird. Is that true? I think so. Or because of something. I gain more than I actually gain from the overheal. Overheal was only 1,010, but we gained 1,311. Weird. Heal 5, gain 7. Huh. Weird how that works. Alright. Anything else to check? Activations. Tons of activations by the end. 57, 56. I must have had massive amounts of luck. Chili pepper. Especially we were gaining like 1.7 luck. Per blueberry. 668 activations. How much armor did they gain? Block. 705. How much in power? Not that much, but 15. Fun build. If they could get their armor, they are kind of going crazy. They get extra armor. They get extra armor. Big armor. This one, big armor. I like this build. My luck. 199 luck. So now, do I expect this to win 10 out of 10? Kind of. Because we have the starting mana, they would have to blow me up pretty quick, or they have to outscale me. Which they could do if they had a similar build with like 4 chilies. Alright, let's see how it does. Should win this easy. Even though they get big crits. 1 win. Ooh, crown and a shield. Shield screws up my stamina. And elite, but they should lose. We're gaining. Okay, so the stamina won't screw me up until I go super speed. Even then, doesn't look like it does. 2 wins. Any scaling build. I should have the advantage. Any normal scaling build. If they're like a perfect build, then they'll destroy me. 3 wins. Ooh, that's cool. But they don't stack, right? Unstackable. I don't know what that means. It sounds like self-explanatory, but then what is the point of having 2 of these? Is that saying just a single one can't stack multiple times? Or 2 of them can't? 3 wins. I think. Maybe 4. I don't know. Another egg. But they're not as good as us. They don't have a chili in there. And they don't have the broken item. 4 wins. I do want to mana thirst a little bit. 5 wins. A lot of defense. 2 of these can screw me up, but not enough. I have so much, like, overkill with the mana. I'm not gaining the max HP right now, though. Ooh, and the poison does become a little bit scary. I only have the 1 carrot. I do have 2 chilies. 6 wins. Deerwood is always a little bit scary. With a lot of poison. They do have a crown. And they have this rainbow. They drink through mana pretty quick. They're activating the orbs. 6 wins? 7 wins? Somewhere in there. We'll go with 6. I just like playing a bunch of rounds. Trident is interesting. With the bird. Should be an easy win. 7 wins. I feel like my counting just jumps up and down. Bird with the whip. Oh, that's actually scary. Okay, so what did they have? Oh, the bird whip sword. Those combined seem really good. Genie lamps seem good. By the holy light would go crazy. By the holy light plus the armor that turns fire into holy would go crazy, crazy. They have the Wolper. This is a good build. It's easy to say that after having lost to it. Just good. Okay, 1 loss. 7 wins, 1 loss. Uniquely unique. This is a crap build. I'm sorry. RTP Phoenix. Maybe you win and I just don't understand. But I do not understand. That is an ice dragon doing some damage. And they're speeding it up like crazy. They do have the sword touching the 2 dragons. They have 2 food amulets I would have killed for 2 food. We're good. Alright. That is 8 wins? 9 wins. 8 wins, 1 loss. This is the 10th battle, and it's an easy one. They do have a lot of these, but they're not upgraded, so they won't even get to activate them, because I'm not going to drop low enough in health. They don't apply enough poison, because I remove a good amount with the chilies and with the carrot. We'll keep going for a little bit, but that looks like 9 out of 10. This. Do they get healing? Enough to get healed back up. They do. That is them honking. I just have too much heat. Too much heat. God, if I could have got a 3rd chili. I want to come up against a mirror matchup, basically, so that we can both just scale to the moon. They had 3 heart containers. 1 dark. The dark heart container actually screws me up because it gets rid of my healing. Mr. Malignant. I should have got some armor just to put gems in it. Blue gems and red gems would go crazy in armor. Deadlock, yes. It's a lot of armor. 293 poison. They were actually going to start to beat me if this went on long enough. Probably. The healing does not go up and up, where that poison number was going up and up. They do have the overheal. And this has a lot of defense, a lot of healing. But eventually it wears off. And they're dead. So far, we've only lost to that one build, which was Flame Whip with Flame Sword. Should win this. They do remove a good number of buffs between those two weapons. No stamina for it. A Birb. Birb with the Thorn Bloom is kind of cool. If you can get more things that give him power, like these. They were doing some damage to me. Nothing scary. Purple cap. Ooh, I said nothing scary, but they're healing a ton. Just because of their armor. God, the armor plus healing with this thing. It's kind of wild. Like, this thing itself is just doing a massive amount of healing. 3.16 seconds, and it heals for 30 every time. If this was hitting it, it would go quicker and it would heal for more. Like, for a 1 space, heal for 30 every 3 seconds. This is like a super Shelly. And it has potential to do even more, and it gives you maximum health. Like, this item is gonna get nerfed into the ground. It's only good with healing builds, so its pick rate won't be, like right now it's going to be very high, but for non-healing builds you won't pick it, so it could have an artificially low pick rate even though the item is completely broken. We just lost again to a Pyro with Lantern. I think it was the 2 purple caps and the no rush. Mainly the purple. Oh, purple caps plus reduce healing. Yeah, that's it. 25% plus 20% plus 20%. That is 65%. And then healing, they're reducing over 100% healing. I do have 20% gain, but not really. This helps me gain. But again, just... And they have this rainbow. This rainbow goes faster. Gain duplicate buffs, so they're getting a bunch of luck. They have enough mana for this, though. Really, I would want that on the chili, because I want more heat. Good build. But mainly the build just hard counters me. Anti-heal. Which I could have had red gems to deal with that. And the red gems would be good, even if they don't have anti-heal. We just lost again. How? Purple gems. God, these stupid purple gems. With this item, False Life, purple gems probably make a ton of sense. It's not that many purple gems. It's a little bit. They have a lot of mana. Gives a lot of defense. They have a lot of max HP. How do they have so much? Cheese? 1 cheese? They don't have False Life. Healing. I want to see your overheal. Maximum health. Thorn Bloom. What am I talking about? Obviously, Thorn Bloom plus Cheese Goober plus Cheese. Cheese did very little. Thorn Bloom is the main thing. How were they gaining that much Empower? Empower. 20 of it, right? The Spike Staff. Still, okay, they just have a lot of sources of Empower. 22 out of 52, so they gain 30 from other things as well. Spike Staff, Thorn Bloom. was the majority of it. This gives a lot of buffs. Okay, that is cool. Wait, am I doing a ranked game today too? I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll do ranked later today. I'm like 50-50 on if I'm gonna do a ranked video. God, I'm getting destroyed now. We're just playing harder opponents. Alright, one last run, and then maybe ranked later today. Otherwise, we'll play more of this, more beta tomorrow. But I don't know what else to do in the beta, really. I know there are other items, but I'm not creative enough. The main one that seems overpowered is False Life. I would like to play it on the Ranger bag, the Ranger healing bag. Alright, for now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.